Hey everybody, this is your girl Lakesha Monique coming back at you with the second part of my video on sublimating a 15 panel blanket, which is right here in front of me. So yesterday when I left off, I had only sublimated the middle, which is the big box in the middle on a 15 panel blanket. So just to let you know, these blankets are very soft and velvety. The back is all black. And you have the frilly things around the side on the whole blanket. So I only did the pictures in the middle, which is just 6 pictures. So now I'm going to do the sides. And I think it's easier if you do the middle first. Because if you do not have a very large heat press, it'll be, I think it would be a little difficult. So I'm going to do 2 boxes at a time. So I'm going to do the end first, and then I'm going to do these 2, then those 2, and then I work my way down. Now these pictures aren't in no special order or anything like that. I'm going to face them down, and I'm also going to cover them with butcher paper that I've cut out. All right, the same thing I did yesterday. So, lifesaver. Love this tape holder. Alright, so I'm just placing it down, 1 picture at a time, and I'm not going to put a lot of tape on it. Now you can measure them out. I measured them, and the paper I use is 8.5 by 11, and I still cut around the picture because you don't want any extra ink on the white parts of your blanket. So, and you don't want to put the tape on the black squares of your blanket. You don't want that because you will definitely see that. I saw that on somebody else's video, so be very careful when you're putting tape on it to hold it down. So I used these yesterday, and it was quite easy. Some of them are too long, so I'm just going to take the tape off and retape, but I can use the same butcher paper because it came out okay. So I'm just facing it on the back. And with my other color, here's my other picture. I'm just straightening it out. Now I did heat press these yesterday, so that wasn't an issue. Like I said, I'm just gonna tape it down and then put the excuse me, the butcher paper on the back. Now I want to see for myself. I'm just removing some tape from the back and then retape because I need to make it just a little bit. There we go. So I can actually see it. Both sides. No, not that side. This side might be messed up for me, but it's okay because this is a family blanket. All right, so like I said, I'm doing 2 pictures at a time. And these are the top 2 that I've decided to do. So I'm going to be, let me bring you with me a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, now we're not putting the whole thing on. So I'm just trying to maneuver this under my heat press. And it's very hot under here, so I'm trying to be careful not to burn myself, but also to make sure that I get the blanket under there. Okay. Now I do have a piece of butcher paper I will put over the 2 pieces because of the black lines on the blanket, so I don't want that on my heat press at all. And I'll show you when I take it out. So I just have the blanket just laying down off the heat press on the side. So it's only getting those 2 boxes and maybe a little bit of the bottom box right below it, but it's okay. So my heat press is set to 385 for 45 seconds. Sometimes I go the whole 45, sometimes I go 40, 42, because this heat press gets very, very hot. It is by Fancier Studio. But 385 seems to be my sweet spot for sublimating. So let me show you what I mean. This is why I put the butcher paper over that. Just those 2 boxes, but you can see the outline of the black on it. Now I'm taking it off. I'm going to bring you with me in 1 second. Hope I didn't get any ghosting because I see the paper lifted up. Yeah. Sorry. All right. I'm just going to. It's hot. I'm taking the butcher paper off. Now I'm taking the pictures off. Okay, so that came out really nice. So, really nice. And I'm going to do 2 more. I'm just going to keep going straight through. And then I can show you at the end. Now, all the pictures are not the same size. They're definitely not the same size. And they are in no special order. Like I said, they're just there. And I'm not going to put too much tape this time, because I still have to put the butcher paper over it. But I want the pictures held down on the blanket. So if you want to pick up these blankets, I have them on my website. You know, it's up to you. Feel free to go ahead, browse around if you like. The website is www.subroideryblanks.com. SUBROIDERYBLANKS.com. It will be linked in the description below. if you want to take a look around and find you some blanks. All right, so now we're going to do the other side. And I'll bring you with me in a second. Let me just straighten this out. I'm sorry, I apologize. All right, and I'm going to get the paper again. Let me get another sheet of paper. All right. And what I'm going to do now is the first sheet that I use, I'm going to fold it in half so I can actually use the back of it on another picture. And I'm going to do the same with the other butcher paper that comes off of there. I'm just trying not to waste it all. And butcher paper can get expensive, especially if you're buying it from Amazon. It can get expensive. So this is about to stop. All right, I'm gonna take these off. Let me turn back around. Please don't mind the mess in here. Okay, I'm trying to find the table. Nope. I'll tell you. I got boxes everywhere still. Okay. Butcher paper first. There we go. All right. Now the picture. And I still got some tape on the blanket. And I'll take that tape off later. But that's another two. So now I'm going to turn it to the side. So I can do the side. Sorry, my pictures are all over here. And you just want to make sure that you have them the right way, even though you turned your blanket to the side. You still want to make sure that your pictures are oriented the same way. Don't forget that, because you'll have one upside down and you'll be very upset with yourself. Put your paper down, and where's the paper? So what I did yesterday is I just cut out a bunch of butcher paper to the size of my blanket squares. That's all I did. Just cut them out ahead of time. It will save you a lot of time when you're doing this. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna put this down here. Give me a moment, I'm straightening this out so it can lay flat. And not curl up underneath anything. And like I said, I'm going, excuse me, going to reuse the butcher paper on both sides. I'm going to fold it. And I'm just going to stick it right over there. I didn't move you, I'm sorry. So that's what I did. And we just have a few more to do. Maybe about 6 more, I believe. So yes, also, I want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel. I just got some more new subscribers, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it that y'all are taking y'all time, you know, out of your busy day, and you're coming over to watch my videos and everything. And, you know, hopefully I can teach you a little something, you know. Or if there's something that I'm going to I'm going to reuse these one more time on the opposite side. So that's why I put them on the table. But yeah, I'm really grateful that, you know, y'all are coming by and y'all watching the videos. And I do need you to comment on the videos. You know, especially if you want to see something else. You know, I don't mind doing the videos. You know, I was very nervous in the beginning, but I'm getting a little better. It's just really weird because I always feel like I'm talking to myself even though I am speaking with you all. It just feels really weird. And anybody that does videos, y'all can probably attest to that. All right, so I'm just going to throw down 2 more pictures. And like I said, this is all family. And this is something that y'all might want to do for your family and your friends, you know. And even though we hate to say it, but memorials as well, to memorialize someone, you know, that's no longer here. And that's just like 1, 2, 3, 4 of the family pictures that's in the middle. They are no longer with us, which includes my mother, great-grandmother, aunt, and an uncle. They are no longer here. I really wish they was. But, you know, time waits for no one. But I would suggest that y'all cherish your families while they are here. Get to know them if you don't know them. If you didn't grow up with them. Get to know your family, where they're from. Get that family history. It's so important. I've been doing my ancestry for years. All right, I'm going to put this one on here now. Bear with me a moment. Just trying to straighten it out. Oh, no, come back. Try not to get any of the other pictures in there. All right, there we go. Woo. I got to get from under here. All right, so like I said, I'm going to use the opposite side. And in the meantime, while that's doing that, I'm going to cut 2 more pieces really quick, because I think that's about all I'll need. Be careful if you're using one of these. Ooh, these are very sharp and they will cut you very quickly. All right, so I have my other 2 pieces along with your paper to go over everything. And these are about to come out. And then we'll be done with that. Now these will go in the garbage. They're hot. But these will go in the garbage. I don't need them anymore. Take these off real quick. That butcher paper I will no longer use. Maybe next time I'll go live. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek. Almost there. All right, so now I'm going to go to the other side. And remember what I said about orientating your pictures so they'll be on there correctly, not upside down or anything like that. Now, I did say yesterday I'm still missing a couple of family members. I have to find those pictures, and I'll do another blanket, and it may be a 20-panel blanket next time. I just don't have them. I never was able to get those in. But like I said, I have 9-panel and 15-panel on the website, SubordinateBlanks.com, amongst other things. Now, if you're really into sublimation or you're new to sublimation and you need a starter kit or something like that, I would say go for the mystery box that I have on the website. It is very much worth it. Even if you're not just starting with sublimation, it's still very much worth it. Each mystery box does come with 2 types of tumblers. I say that, all right? And I also put something else in there that no one else is putting in their box. Nobody. So I put it in mine. But the box is very much worth it. Okay, I'm going to put this on the heat press. Give me a second. I just want those 2 pictures. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. It's hot. All right, so that's on there. Let me put this butcher paper. All right, excuse me for a second. Good old Pepsi. It's not as cold as it was, but it'll do. So, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow, I'm hoping that I receive my ink system for my R2400 Epson printer so I can finish converting it. I've done a few parts, videos, part 1, 2, and I think 3. So y'all can check that out. as I convert my printer, converting it to DTF. So that is, I believe, the last thing that I'm waiting on, because I have one here, but I guess in transit, the bar broke on it. And there's nothing I can do with that because it won't hold the ink in place the way that I need it to be. So I had to get another one. So that's what I'm waiting on. So hopefully that'll get here tomorrow. And then I can do another video on DTF. All right, well, those came out nice too. All right. We are almost there. I promise you. We are almost there. I'm sorry this is so long for you. I feel like I'm missing a picture. Oh no. I think I'm missing a picture. I think I'm missing a picture and I don't know what happened to it. That's so not nice. I might have been so tired that I just gave up. Oh man. I think I'm missing one. And I don't, I'll tell you. Because I was working on this blanket late yesterday. And it was so hot in here. And I couldn't take it no more, that I could only do the middle part of it because I was so tired. So I am definitely going to have to find another picture. I don't know. I don't understand. I might have deleted it without, you know, paying attention to it for real. Oh, man. I'm mad at myself, not y'all. I really am. All right. So, I'm just putting this on here. Give me a second. Straighten it out. Okay. That's the picture. Okay. Get up here. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, I have one picture. Huh. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, I think I truly deleted it. Yep, all done. All done. Yeah. All right. So I have one picture left, and I'm so mad. Yeah, I have to excuse me. I'm like really, really upset with myself right now. Because I can't actually believe I deleted a picture. Like, it's so messed up right now. Because my blanket will have one open spot. And that's not what I wanted. I have tape right here. I was trying to see if I could get it off. I'll wait. All right, let me do this last picture for y'all. I know I held y'all up long enough. Where you at, baby girl? All right, just the one. I also have tape on the website too, if anybody needs sublimation tape. I have a picture, but that's not what I was looking for. So I'm not gonna bother. All right. See, this is why I had 2 left, because I'm supposed to have another picture. So this is gonna drive me crazy until So let me put one more. And I'll put that piece on it. So upset with myself. All right, so I can't do that. Okay, so that's gonna be it, just this last one. And I'm going to cover the other spot because it's open and I don't want to mess anything up. Y'all can understand that, right? Now I'm supposed to do a friend of mine, she sent me a picture, I forgot to print it out. I need to do the other side of her pillow. So I did this pillow for her, and then I have to do the back side. So I was going to do that, but I guess I'll do that. Excuse me. And the other picture is going to have to be in another video. All right, here we go. This is hot. Ooh, that's hot. I'm sorry. All right, I'm going to turn this off because yesterday I didn't turn it off as I was doing everything. And it was just too hot in here. All right. I like that color. All right, everybody. So you ready? Let me put it all together. All right. So. And I did it like this because of the style of the pictures. Some of them are, you know, short pictures. Some of them are longer. So here we go. Like I said, I'm just missing that one right there.